So get your calculators out. Let me just make sure I got everything. One more time, right, Gage?
Yeah,
There we go. Perfect. And then we go here. This is how injuries happen. I'm going to break this down into simple terms, but the I here is insult to tissues, right? So it's a physical insult to that area. And if you do remember your math, you have to do some division here, but the N is for numbers of repetitions. What is endurance sports? High numbers of repetitions. F is going to be force. Right? There's a difference between walking and sprinting, right? Force is going to be different there. We've got amplitude. I'm not going to dive too much into that today, but just think about, anybody wonder why like typing is so difficult on your wrists and hands and it causes carpal tunnel? It's like the easiest thing in the world to do, right? But one of the problems is it's got a low amplitude, which is a quick short, keystrokes going on versus a bigger amplitude of movements. And then relaxation time. So your typing has very low amplitude, very low relaxation, very high numbers of repetition. If you remember math, that's not a good equation. That's going to increase the insult to the tissue there. And that's where we're going to get potentially the injuries that happen. Long distance running or anything that's of endurance is going to have a high number of repetitions here, okay? And then it's going to have a low relaxation time. So that's what, it does have a high force. If I compare it to other forms of, like say sprinting, it's going to be lower force, or if I'm talking about powerlifting, that's going to be high force. So on the force scale, it's still high, but we really run into a numbers of repetitions and a relaxation. So just by its nature, even if I give you the perfect body, the perfect training program, the perfect everything, running long distance is hard. It is an insult physically to the body, right? So we have to understand that it's going to be challenging, and that's part of the gratitude you get at the end of it because of the mental stuff you overcame to get there and the physical, right? And so this is the math of why people get injured, and it's what we call the law of repetitive motion.